Today we'll be covering Chapter 27, Breathing Experience into Words by Peter Elbow, presented by Neil Conti, Chris Touch, and Monet Ward. As a writer, it is a challenge to clearly convey your message to the reader. It is also an added challenge to the reader to be fully engaged in a piece of writing and to be able to draw an experience from it. Peter Elbow advises us to breathe experience into our words. It means fully integrating your experience and recollections into writing in order for the reader to understand the message you are conveying. A reader's job is to read, but there is a difference between reading and really reading. When one simply reads, they are disengaged and aren't able to draw experience. To get meaning out of a set of words, a reader must build meaning into it. Really reading happens when a reader is fully engaged in a piece of writing and can draw an experience from it. A reader should be able to envision and create the atmosphere from the reading. A writer must be able to develop trust between himself and the reader. First, a writer must trust himself enough to properly convey his message. Then the writer should establish trust through the content of his writing. Worrying too much about the content will lead to conflict between writer and reader. Also, a writer should be able to paint the image of what he is trying to express to the reader. Try your best to remember what the situation was like and paint that experience from the reader. You have to put all your energy into seeing, connecting, and participating with your piece of writing.
Let ideas flow naturally. A piece of writing doesn't have to be perfect the first time around, and it wouldn't be perfect until it has undergone some revisions. A writer should write about something that's important to them. Readers will more likely put effort into reading if the piece is personal and intriguing. Go to the source of the experience and channel in the situation. Stay focused on the experience and don't drift away from the topic. The language of the piece should be detailed enough so that the reader could easily visualize your writing. Use sincere descriptions and try your best to capture that moment in your own writing. Getting feedback from your readers, such as how they felt about the piece, will help you in the future to breathe experience into your words.